going on, you automotive nerds? In this episode, we make a wheelie bar for the mini bike.
Outside, can't get enough, can't get enough. East side, west side, worldwide.
Okay, this bike doesn't actually need a wheelie bar. It doesn't have enough torque at the engine to actually flip me. I would have to switch my whole body weight to the back and accelerate as hard as I can. Now, since I actually sit in the middle of the bike and I do have throttle control on my right arm, believe it or not, I actually don't really need it, but I'm gonna make it to make it look cooler, give it more street cred, and just because I can. Here are the materials that I'm going to be using. Just plain old 1/2 inch galvanized pipes. I'm going to be cutting them, flattening them out at the edges so I can drill through them. And then I'm going to be using standard old skateboard wheels for the wheelies. Now what I got to figure out is how big of a wheelie bar I want it to be. The bike is roughly around 4 feet, so I really don't want anything less than 3 because then it's going to look really weird and awkward. And I really don't want to hit anything when I'm going through curves and stuff. So I think a good 30 inches will do, about right here. I think that would look good. Alright, got the two most important pieces done. I already flattened out the edges and drilled a hole through them. Now I got to figure out where to mount them. I was thinking right here, exactly where the axle nut is, but there isn't enough space to fit the piping and then another nut. So I think I'm going to drill a hole up here and on the other side and mount them right there. Okay, so the way I'm going to do the wheels is pretty simple. I'm going to put one wheel on one side and the other wheel on the other. And then I'm just going to put this brace right here from keeping it from collapsing on itself. And I was going to put one at an angle like so using this piece of pipe. So it looks like a standard ordinary wheelie bar. But then I figured, why not use this one? See how this one curves, like kind of like an S? Not really, but that's the closest thing I could describe it. There's no kinks or anything, so I think I want to put this one right here to make it look like I actually took some time and bended the pipe myself, but in reality this used to be one of the structural supports for one of those poles for the canopy, but there was a windy day one day and this thing bent, so it's been on the side of the yard ever since, so might as well use that. Alright, so I got the bottom piece done. Now all I got to figure out is how I'm going to mount the shock to the upper frame of the bike. It is done. It is done. All I got to do now is paint it, but check this out. This pole is not just a pole, it is retractable. If you notice, I put 2 holes right here and right here. This is for racing mode, and this is for cruising mode. So when I want it for racing mode, I just shove this pin in this hole. Racing mode. If I want it up for cruising, lift it up, put the pin in, cruising mode. That is sick. Alright, what color should I do? I'm gonna do blue, just because the frame is blue, so it should match. I'm gonna make the wheels red to make them pop. Well, there it is, finally, the wheelie bar. It came out better than I thought it was. I really like the way that I use the curved tubing instead of just the regular straight tubing. I don't know why I chose red and blue. It kind of looks like a Spider-Man themed, especially since the tubes are bent. It looks like webs, but whatever. It still looks cool. It looks very clean as well. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking to the very end. And I really hope that you enjoyed these videos. I'm starting to do a little different things with the editing, so yeah. But anyways, thank you so much.